Hey everyone, what's up? I know I haven't made a Marvel's Avengers video in a while, and it's not because I don't still love the game, because I definitely do. If you've been over on my Twitch, you have seen me play it a lot recently, especially with the launch of Jane Foster, the Mighty Thor. I've played a ton of the game. I kind of just had to take some time to think about my content, spread my content out between more games. I love Marvel's Avengers. I'm always going to love Marvel's Avengers, but I just needed to take the time to do other things, to do more. Someone in my community asked, hey, we got these vaults that we have to run every day now, and I don't necessarily know my way through all of them. So I'm going to make a video today that is going to explain to you the route that I take through the Forest Vault. I'm probably not going to finish the vault because you guys know how to do that at this point, I'm sure. But I'm going to show you the path that I take, and I really do hope this helps. Make sure you subscribe for more and come find me on Twitch.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it. I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it.
Okay, so now that we've landed in, the most important thing to know about the Forest Vault is that you got to think of it like a wheel with spokes coming off the side. So you actually land, this area here is one of the spokes. You don't land in the center of the wheel or the hub or whatever you want to think of it as. You land in one of the spokes on the side. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to stop at this chest. Should be pretty easy to open. Doesn't require 4 buttons like a lot of them. Just requires 1. Then you're going to grab this chest. There is no DNA chest here, but I'm going to take you to all the DNA chests on the map. So that's basically all that I stop at in this spoke. You might be able to find another bronze chest. I don't normally go all the way out of my way to find them. The next thing we're going to stop at is this marked chest right up here. I'm going to get hit by that enemy just a little bit. I'm going to stop at this marked chest. Got that there. You can rescue this ally, which you probably should since you're a superhero. And if you're flying right here, you can actually see the next thing. I'm going to take you to the first DNA chest right in the center of the wheel. Just got to fly down and through, and there's your first DNA chest. Now, where you go from here doesn't really matter, but you can be strategic about it if you want. You have 3 spokes going off this wheel. You have one here, you have one here, and you have one here. Probably didn't need to point those out with the hammer quite the way I did, but I thought it would be fun and dramatic. So you can take a look at where the vault coordinates are and fly away from them, which I usually try to do first because otherwise you'll be doing a lot of backtracking. It looks like the vault coordinates are going to be down the center, so we're going to do the sides first. I say that, and then I might be wrong. I might be heading straight towards the vault coordinates this time. We'll find out. Either way, you don't have to do it that way. I just find that it's the least amount of backtracking. It looks like I was incorrect. So that is okay. So we've got a gold chest right here, if I'm not mistaken, which I am not. I'm going to dodge that just barely. We've got a bronze chest right here. It looks like the vault coordinates lead us somewhere right over here, but we're not going to open that right now. That's one of the 3 places that they can, the vault can open, I suppose. Sometimes there's a chest right on top of these pillars, so I always check here. It doesn't look like I have that chest this time. Doesn't look like I have that chest this time, so this is one of those cases where I could go out of my way to try to find the bronze chest. I don't think that I will. but there's often one right up here. There's often one right up here, so keep an eye out for that. We're going to dodge this stuff. Now, we're going to open this one with the buttons right here. Ow. Lot to dodge, lot to dodge. We're just going to press this button because I don't feel like dealing with all these enemies while I'm trying to show you something. So, we're going to press those 2 buttons. We're going to fly through the fan. Press 2 more buttons. And then we got ourselves another silver chest along with another DNA chest. A lot of buildings that look like this in this game do have something in the back. I don't believe in the Forest Vault it ever does. There's usually not even a door. Doesn't hurt to check, though. Doesn't hurt to check. Just wanted to show you. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I'm actually a little bit curious where that bronze chest that's normally on top of those pillars is at this point. But like I said, I'm not going to concern myself too much. So this is where I would have made the decision to go a different direction first if I had thought about where the vault spawned properly. Since I didn't, we're currently going away from the vault. Yeah, there's a bronze chest. You can always stop at that one. Bronze chests do move, so the bronze chest locations you see in my video might not be exactly the same, but once you find the 3 or 4 places that they can be, it should be pretty easy to determine where they are. Up here also has a bronze chest spawn. I believe it's often on this platform. There it is. So I would stop at that one. I always check these just in case, but I'm pretty sure if it's on that platform, that's going to be the one that we find. Don't need to check anything else. So we found 2 DNA chests so far. We are going to go down in here. This chest is marked, so that's good. There's a marked chest in here. Remember, it's marked as resources, but most of the time it still drops gear as well. So if you're looking for gear, pick it up, but resources don't hurt either. And then you come out this door, and the DNA chest is right on this platform. Sometimes it's kind of like around this corner a little bit on the platform, so just be aware if you don't see it on first glance to still check, but it should always be on that platform. There's a bronze chest there. One of the other places the vault can spawn, I believe, is out this way. So if you don't see it in other locations, look out that way. Otherwise, I don't believe anything else really spawns out here. Last thing I check in this spoke is this last marked chest. Right around the corner, another silver chest. Grab that and go. And then we head back to the center because we got to go off on another direction. So this is the thing about the Forest Vault that makes me not run it very often when I'm hunting for gear and stuff like that. The other vaults kind of let you do a little more of a circuit. This one is go a direction, backtrack, go a direction, backtrack. It's not a big deal. Doesn't really take that much longer, especially with a flying character like we have. But I would say overall, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Desert Vault. Desert Vault is the best vault, and I know you all agree. So we're on our 3rd spoke. We have a bronze chest here. We also have a bronze chest down at this tree. That one's not there all that often, or at least not as much per my experience, but still check for it. There's a silver chest. There's an enemy you can fight to get gear. And the last DNA chest that we're looking for is on this platform. It's sometimes right around here, maybe here. It's hard to remember exactly without seeing it. But we're not on that run. We are on the run where it's over here. So check those places for that chest. And then the last place the vault will spawn is somewhere out in this field. So if you don't have it in the other locations, check out here as well. And that is the route that I take through the Forest Vault. Like I said, I probably didn't grab every bronze chest. This was unfortunately recorded during one of the configurations that I'm not 100% sure on because those bronze chests move around. But that should get you most of the stuff that you need. You'll get a lot of gear, a lot of resources, 4 DNA chests, and I think it's a good route to run. So I hope that helps. Once you go through that, head back to the vault, complete it, get your rewards, all that stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll try to provide more videos like this that I think help people, and I'll see you next time.